Hello everyone and welcome to our live watch long show on Football Tour podcast. My name is Ozzie and I'm your host for this evening. The match between Liverpool and Galatasaray is almost set to begin. So what we'll do in the meantime, we will go through the lineup, see who is starting today, and see how both teams set up. And let's encounter the first half. So in terms of the first lineup, which of course is a home team, and looking at the lineup, it's decent formation. So we've got Allison in goal, we've got Kerkez, Van Dijk, Konate, and Ping Pong to complete the back line. So very much the back line I predicted. And then in midfield, you've got McAllister, Gravenberg, and Szoboszlai, and you've got Verse, Ekitike, and Salah. So this is exactly the team that I predicted in my match preview. So hopefully, it's the team that performs the way I want it to perform in terms of the shape, because I expect Szoboszlai to be a bit more further up and Verts being on the left hand side, but cutting inside and allowing Kirkus to be on that overlap. So let's see, how both teams set up. Uh, but for me, this is the right team selection. I know a lot of fans will say, "Well, why is Verts on the left?" I don't mind him in that position. As long as he's effective, as long as he's involved, I think he will have an impact on the game. Now, in terms of the away team, you've got Kashke in goal, you've got Jakers, Badakshi, Singo, and Bowie, who starts at right back. I thought it would have been the Hungarian fullback, but it wasn't to be in terms of his starting place today. Then you've got Lumina Torreira, and you've got Yilmaz, Sara, and Salah. So Salah is playing. I thought he would have played a bit more further back. But it looks like he's playing right wing. So let's see, how he performs today. And then you've got Osimhen up top. So yeah, strong team. Pretty much a similar team that started last week in the first leg. With a few tweaks here and there due to Davinson Sanchez, of course, being suspended. But they've gone a bit more direct with Salah on that right hand side. So yeah, it's going to be intriguing to know how the team sets up. But in terms of Liverpool, we have to be aggressive. We have to be on the front foot from the first second, try and get that early goal, and then hopefully, switch the momentum on our side and control the game going forward. So let's see, what happens. In terms of score predictions, I went for a 1-1 draw, which would mean that Liverpool would lose and miss out on qualification to the next round. But hopefully, I am wrong in this matter. Um, just got a few comments here from Ozan. It says, I don't know why I was here, but I'm nervous. I feel a little bit as well, just because I don't know what to expect. That's probably why I'm feeling nervous. I'm just hoping we really step up and perform to our levels. Uh, Ozan says, "Oh my days, man! Ozzy really got a fresh fade ahead of a crucial Champions League night. We're advancing, I'm sure of it. Crazy to see the way Stand feels with local fans, Ozzy. It is, but I'm all for it. Hopefully, it's to our advantage that we have a full stadium of Liverpool fans. Sometimes, it can be switched the other way. It could be more pressure due to the way we've played in recent weeks. But I'm hoping it's an advantage, and hopefully we can, you know, get our foot on the gas and get that early goal. I think that would be the key in terms of setting up today. Let me present the scoreboard for you guys. Bowie's got the ball, but Ekatike is applying pressure on the French defender. We've got a comment here from Ozan who's asked, why were Galatasaray fans banned from attending at Anfield again, Ozzie? It was due to some issues that they had in Turin when they were facing Juventus. So just crowd troubles or something along those lines. So that's why they've been suspended, which probably isn't a surprise to Galatasaray fans because they're known to be quite, hostile and overly passionate, just to say it in PG terms. Even yesterday they were Galatasaray fans on the streets of Liverpool lighting up flares and trying to be intimidating. So Bosley through to Salah. Salah cuts in. He falls to the ground. Oh, I thought he was about to shoot there. Kirkes to Ekitike. He cuts in, he shoots. Tries to bend one, but just goes wide. Positive start there from Liverpool. Lovely free ball there from Szoboszlai. Onside. Well, terrible goal kick there from Shake. Gravenberch. On board towards Ekitike. Single clears it away. Salah up against his countryman in Kirkes. Szoboszlai set to take the free kick. Free kick taken. Kaz unable to nod it behind towards goal. Mate with the clearance, but ends up being a great pass to Verts. Verts to Kirkes. Verts has it back. Ekitike. Good play between Kirkes, Verts, and Ekitike on the left hand side. Casta to Kanate. Kanate running the ball. Salah to Frimpong. Frimpong trying to run with the ball. Still has it. Oh, come on. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Behave. Goal, goal kick taken from Galatasaray. Yilmaz falls to ground. Gravenberch with a heavy touch. Salah to Bowie. Bowie having to pass back. Almost passed to Salah there. Clearance to Gabriel Sara. does really well in that moment, but Galatasaray unable to capitalize. Lovely first touch there from Sarah. Malatia Katike, single. Good challenge there from Sabozlai. Verts. Trying to get past Torreira, but Torreira makes that block. The crowd are definitely up for it, which I can, hear very well. And we need Liverpool's fans today. We need them to be the 12th man. Try and help us get over the line today. Well, Kanate blocks Osimhen there, but not sure about that reaction. Seems to be milking it there. He's holding his hand. Not sure how he's in his hand in that moment. So look. Kanate's not impressed with Osimhen receiving treatment on the pitch. Now, if he can't continue, it would you would assume that Ikali is the one that comes on. But Ikali won't have that same kind of look at him reacting now. Oh, now your arm's all right, yeah? This guy completely milking it. Get off the pitch with your Zoro mask on. You don't even have that cheekbone injury anymore. Get off the pitch. Talking nonsense. Get off the pitch. He's not hurt. Get off, man. Free kick taken. Go on, Verts. To Kerkez. Great touch there by Salah. Now Salah's onside there. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Go on, McAllister. And Burke. Szoboszlai to Van Dijk. Verts. That's trying the first time pass there. Blocked in the end. Great interception there from Kerkez. Good tackle from Verts. Come on, Liverpool. Showing more aggression today. Ekitike with a shot. Straight at the keeper, but much better from Liverpool. Showing more aggression today for the first time this season. But actually pressing for once. Bowie. Wayward clearance there. What's happened here? What's happened to him now? Oh, bloody hell. Latte. Clearance from Ali. Good touch from Szoboszlai. Come on, Kanata. You got this. You got this. TK. Salah, good touch there, but Ekitike should have done better. Pretty much let him have that one. Lovely touch from Verts to Groundberg. Yeah, it's 50-50. Come on now. Got to continue to play there. What's his name? Lamina off to the sidelines there. Galatasaray is trying to make it as difficult for us as possible. Stop-start type of game right now, where they're falling to ground, pretending like they're hurt. They're not actually hurt. It's trying to be disruptive, trying to kill any momentum or rhythm that Liverpool are trying to produce. But Liverpool do have to keep going. They got to keep at it. I was in the comments saying Gala already time wasting. I was like, I know it's only been 15 minutes and they're doing so much. It's ridiculous. Man are trying to hang on to a slim 1-0 lead. Yeah, they don't look like they're here to play today. They're trying to be as disruptive as possible. But it just was like, oh, man said Zorro mask. Yeah, he's trying to be Mask of Zorro, isn't he? Ridiculous. Bro, they better have 10 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Yeah, they better. You know, Oscar was down for like 10 minutes alone with that arm injury, whatever you're trying to call it, you know? So 100% we need to have a lot of stoppage time at half time. You know, like Stiger's on side there. Lucky with the first touchdown. Oh, that should have been a corner kick, no? Alistair losing the ball there. Oh, decent attempt to put Salah through there, but too much power on the wrong side as well. That's oh, Ekitike not ready for that pass there. No. Konate to Verts, Szoboszlai to Salah. Lovely ball to Salah. Frimpong, low cross, Verts to Ekitike. Oh, unable to hit the ball down. Not sure why Ekitike didn't hit the ball there. Chested it, but maybe he saw it late. I'm not too sure. Because going back, Salah, Verts, Frimpong tries to lift the ball over the head of the Galatasaray defenders, but Indian Torreira read the play and nodded it back to the keeper. Alisson, lovely layoff there from Ekitike with his head. Verse back to Ekitike. Ekitike cuts in. McAllister. Come on, McAllister. Release the ball quicker than that. Frimpong. Low cross. Look at his theatrics. Come on. Let's have a look. He stepped on his own foot. Nah, come on. He's doing too much now. McAllister to Verts. Go on, Verts. Cuts in. Can he shoot? Ah, too much power in the end. Goal kick from Galatasaray. Suppose unable to retain the ball there. So on the left hand side to Torreira. Haha, poor pass there to Yilmaz. Salah with a forward pass straight to Allison. And on. Allison to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Ekatike. Good play from Ekatike. Tries to switch it to Frimpong. Frimpong to Salah. Salah to Van Dijk. What's there? Verts. Lovely pass from Verts to Frimpong. Salah. Heavy touch there in the box. Ozan says, bro, Ozzie, we don't have any threats on the left-hand side. All our attacks are coming from the right or central. I wouldn't completely agree with that, to be fair, Ozan. I think it's been, it's been a bit of a mixture. I feel like we've attacked from the left, right, and central area. In terms of the left, we've got Verts, Ekatike, and Kirkers combining very well. And then you've got Szoboszlai, Salah, and Frimpong as well. So I think it's a balanced threat from both sides. Verts, the shot, corner kick for Liverpool. So I wouldn't completely agree. I think we're playing with better balance today. It's just that we don't have a sort of a direct player attacking the byline on that left hand side, if that makes sense. So we don't have a Rio that's starting today. But Verse is definitely combining well with the likes of Kirkers and Ekatike. Callister. Lovely pass to Szoboszlai. Goal! Come on, Szoboszlai. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Straight from the training ground. Shout out to Ozzy with the super chat there. He says, I'm telling you, it's the fade. We're advancing. Listen, if it's the fade, then I will be doing it on more of a regular occasion than for this season. But what a goal that was. Great play from McAllister. Picked out some that left foot finish into the bottom corner. Keeper had no chance there. Look at that. Oh, what a strike. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. And with the left foot as well. Szoboszlai can do it either way. What a finish there from the Hungarian. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going now. Go on, Verts. Ah, come on. What are these Galatasaray players made of? Ridiculous, honestly. Oh, that's it. FSG needs to sign someone that long term, man. Give him whatever contract he wants. 100% agree with you on that one. 100%. Give him what he wants. Literally. He's indispensable. He really is. So we need to make sure we secure his signature very, very soon. One on aggregate right now. So if this remains, then we obviously go to extra time and then penalties. But I feel like we have enough today to really go all guns blazing and extend the lead now. We really can. Galatasaray aren't here to score goals. They're not here to play. They really aren't. And whether they like it or not, they're getting a little taste of their own medicine because this atmosphere is definitely playing an effect in this tie right now. Oh, now Singles hurt his arm. Bloody hell. What are you guys made of? Weetabix or something? Oh, Salah from goal. Oh, he saved it. That was unlucky. Should have scored, to be fair. Maybe it didn't have to dink it. Maybe he should have just kept it simple and hit a low shot or go around him at least or something along those lines. Should have done better there. Should have done better. Go on, TK. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, is he fouled? No, you can't get that foul if we don't get it. It's the same incident. Okay, switches it to Fring Pong. Let's have a look. No, it's a bit soft. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he was just caught in between two players. I don't think that was, to be fair. Like TK. Lovely play from TK. Verts. Oh, Verts. It's a corner kick, but he should have buried it. Let's have a look. Yeah, should have scored. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, Verts. Ozzie, your client had to finish that. Yeah, he should have finished it, to be fair. But we still have a corner kick, so let's hope we can capitalize. Oh, the crossbar. Who was that? McAllister? It was. They've had chances. McAllister, how? I don't know how. Should have scored there. Should have scored. I, what the hell was that? Sarah trying to WWE move on him there. Looks like they're bringing on Noah Lang. Verts to Soboslai. Oh, decent effort there. Good save by the keeper as well. Look at the shot. Ekitike holds the ball up really well there against Bowie. Ground back. Szoboszlai. Back to ground back. This is what happens when you play Szoboszlai in midfield. You get these type of performances. Szoboszlai, lovely pass to Ekitike, who has it down, but can't keep him playing, unfortunately. I think it's for Osimhen. So maybe Yilmaz goes up top? 'Cause I don't see Noah Lang playing as a striker. It's not really his role. Didn't go too well. You would assume that Cardi would have been the like for like substitution there, but the coach clearly doesn't prefer his option. Corner kick from Galatasaray, cleared away by Kirkes. Go on, Frimpong. Yilmaz having to pass that back because he was struggling to keep up with Frimpong there. Oh, come on. Soft. Barely touched him. Osimhen, poor touch there. Suppose that capitalizes. Finds Salah on the right wing. Oh, but actually makes that crucial interception there. TK on the left hand side. Bowie has the last touch. Lovely touch there from Burks to keep in play. Donate, Frimpong, Donate. Too much on that pass. Come on, gotta do better there. No need to put too much pace on that ball. Okay, but sends it down to Ekitike. Lovely flick there from Ekitike. Great awareness. Ground back to McAllister. Lovely play from McAllister. Tries to hit through to Salah. Very unlucky there. Look at that. Look at that engine from Szoboszlai. All action, the Hungarian there. McAllister did really well in that moment, to be fair. At one point, looked like he was losing the ball, but quick touches on the ball. Managed to get it away from the Galatasaray player. Verts to Salah. No love lost there between the two Hungarians in Kerkez and Salah. Headed away by Konate. Lamina to Gabriel Sara. Yilmaz. Osman with the last touch there, but nowhere near goal. Onside. Oh, pressure on Madakshi. Ekatike. It was like lovely pass to Ping Pong. Perfect ball there. And Bert tries to square it to Salah. Blocked there by Lamina. Good header from Konate. Osimhen tries to head it to. Hold on. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Sorry, to Salah. But that she gets the last touch. Corner kick to Liverpool. Konate doing really well there. Powerful in his aerial duels against Osimhen, who of course is struggling with an arm injury. But the job is still at hand. He needs to do what's done. And yeah, he's literally made the crucial clearance and he's allowed Szoboszlai to hit that free ball to Salah. And now we have a corner kick. So hopefully Liverpool can get a second goal just before half time. I'm sure there'll be a long length of stoppage time here as well, based on the injuries we encountered earlier. What happened there to Shakir? Grabbed it and it fell to ground. No. That looks soft. Free kick to Galatasaray. Galatasaray to Ekitike. Oh, lovely flick from Ekitike to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Oh, what a pass from Szoboszlai. That's how his boot. Salah reads the play, makes a block, but still Liverpool have possession with a throw in. Konate. Konate to Salah. Ekitike. Tries to find Salah in the 1-2 there. Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Liverpool playing with a bit of swagger today. Verts with the cross. Headed away by Jacobs, or Jacobs, I should say. Soboslai to McAllister. Come on. Great play from Verts. Soboslai to Frimpong. Take on the winger. Go on. Come on, Frimpong. Got to do better there. Take him on the outside. Didn't have to go inside there. McAllister. Okay, with the cross. Finds Frimpong with the cross. Head away with Dashi. Soboslai shoots. Blocked by a single. Frimpong crosses Salah. Salah wasn't able to measure the pass there. Only 5 minutes of stoppage time. Come on. There was a lot of time wasting going on there. Oh, keeper looks shaky, doesn't he? Oh, good session there. Able to clear it in there from the keeper. Don't think Galatasaray have had a shot on goal, have they? Don't remember that ever happening. Lovely chested control there from Ekatike. Verts to Frimpong. Frimpong attacking that right hand side. So I was like, oh, he's fouled. That's got to be a penalty. Come on. It's a penalty. Come on. Got to be a penalty. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, he's got his ankle there. He's bust up his shin there. Clearly, there's been contact there. I was say yes, penalty. No, that was then. It stands yes. We are going to have a penalty right now, just before half time. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, stepping up. And is set to take this penalty kick. Can Mohamed Salah convert from this penalty kick? Let's hope so. Come on, Salah. Come on. Come on, Salah. You've got this. Mo Salah steps up. Oh, he saved it. That's a terrible penalty. Thinks he tries to. Oh, he does. It wasn't even like a no poor decision, Salah. Come on. Poor effort there from Salah. Oh, that's just get out of it. Yeah. Sorry, Ozzie, bro, but I think Salah's washed. Yeah, he's not showing his real qualities this season, has he? Especially in the last few months for me, he's been a shadow of himself. McAllister, no, tackle there from Lamina. Galatasaray on the counter through Yilmaz to Salah. Good pressing there from McAllister. Salah with the first effort for Galatasaray on goal. Burts to Salah. Salah shoots. Burts. Double save by the keeper. Bloody hell. What a crazy end to the game. Oh, God. That's halftime right now. Liverpool 1, Galatasaray 0. Much better performance from Liverpool today. More aggression, more purpose in our play. But actually pressing, which you don't really see a lot in this sort of Arsenal team. So positive today, but job's not done. Got to extend the score line. We had the opportunity with the penalty kick, but Salah, terrible effort. Should have just kept it simple rather than go for a dinked finish. So not happy with that. We've had shots through Szoboszlai, from Inverts had a few shots. So we can definitely take advantage, I think, and extend the lead going forward. Um, it's got a few comments here before we have a little break. So many wasted chances. Yeah, we have wasted a lot of chances. I just hope that we don't regret missing those chances in the second half. So hopefully we can take advantage of that later on. I really hope this. Yeah, exactly. Bo, big up Bo. He says, "My God, Gala are awful." I wouldn't say they're awful because they've beaten us twice this season. I think they've just come with a game plan of not playing football. They're here to stop Liverpool, and because of that, it's allowed us to go at them a bit more. But we still have to do more because this team is more than capable of scoring on the counter. So we have to do a lot more in order to get the win today. One of the worst teams I've seen. We should be filling up 100%. We should be filling up. Ozzie Klein should have bagged the best. Yeah, he had a couple of great chances as well. Slot stays his job every time. I hear you, but for me, I need my team to progress. This is not a strong European opposition. They're decent at best, not better than or superior than Liverpool. So for me, it would be embarrassment if we don't qualify into the next round. But let's see what the second half entails. So what we'll do now, we'll take a short break. Once we return, we can watch the game together and hopefully Liverpool can secure the win and progress into the quarterfinals. So I'll be with you guys very, very shortly. So I'll see you guys soon. Hello, guys. We are back for the second half of Liverpool versus Galatasaray. Liverpool are attacking the top end, so let's see if we can extend the lead in this fixture. Yilmaz on the attack. Oh, Perkez made the initial block, but Van Dijk was required to make that clearance there. So that's what I'm saying. It's not all set and done right now. We need to make sure that we get that second goal because they are more than capable of scoring on the counter. They are very explosive in transition, so we gotta make sure that we get that second goal and add a bit of a cushion to our scoreline. So they brought on Leroy Sané now, so he's on the right hand side. Ping pong. Tries to find Salah, but blocked by Jacobs. Throw into Liverpool. Ekatike. McAllister. Versus Ekatike. Ekatike with a shot straight at the keeper there. Ozzie saying, bro, Hugo isn't making the right decision to Ozzie. I don't think he's been that bad, to be fair. I've enjoyed his sort of layoffs and those kind of moves that he's produced today. In that moment, when a striker's that close and goal, they're always going to take a shot. Um, it's just how strikers are. So I don't think his decision making has been that bad today, personally. Man's trying to look at that. How are you going to complain when you drag the guy to the ground? Behave yourself. Whereas when you give him a little nudge, he's rolling around non-stop. These players, honestly, absolutely shameless behavior on the pitch. Next to TK. Nice pass to Salah. Saved by Shakir there. Was like Pallister to Salah. Salah to Ekatike. Come on, Hugo. Let's go. Well, listen, I take it back, Ozzie. I apologize to Hugo. You have to apologize to Hugo. He's had a good game for me. Had a good game for me today. Thumbs up there from Hugo Katike. On side, yeah. Perfect. Quality goal there. Well, oh, no, it's not offside. No way was that offside. In any phase of that move, it was never offside. Callister. Oh, it's a goal! Ryan Gravenberch is different gravy. What a strike there from Gravenberch. Let's have a look at the replay. Great move there from Gravenberch. McAllister diverts. Salah's onside. Good shot from Salah. And look, not the cleanest of strikes, but hey, not an easy one to take either. Left footed, keeps it down, right in the corner. Great strike there from Gravenberch. Different gravy. Knocked down the camera as well. Lovely free ball from Max. Kakes to Salah. Salah, peaceful. Oi. Come on. The crowd have been woken up. They really have. Salah to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to Verts. Lovely pass to Ping Pong. Ah, it's another one. It's another one. Let's have a look at the replay. He might be off there. I think he might be on, you know. Low cross from Frimpong, and God knows what Singo was doing in that moment. Didn't have to do that, did he, Singo? Yeah, that's a nice finish there. It's no goal. Was it offside? Yeah. Come on, Verts. Matt says to Salah. Salah to Szoboszlai. Come on. I was gonna say, I want more Ozzie, just in case we gift them a set piece goal. I hear you. I hear you. What did I say? We're gonna smash this lot. Beautiful. Yeah, offside for that one. Last one. Slot out. It's always slot out, but today we have to enjoy this performance. We have to enjoy this scoreline that we're currently witnessing. Not really about a slot for me right now. We're doing well as a team. We look like we're on the verge of progressing into the quarterfinals. So for me, that's the most important thing today. So look, just offside there. Oz said, you just say my manager? No, I didn't say my manager. No, I don't think I said my manager. I think if we can get another goal, it'll be good to bring on some of the young players. Let's see who's on the bench today, actually. You've got Gomez, Chiesa, Jones, Gakpo, Mamadashvili, Robertson, Woodman, Trenioni, Nello, Morrison, Rigomoa. Definitely want to see Rion Gomor come off the bench. Marquez, oh, not the best of passes there. Latte there with the professional foul. Had to be done because we didn't know where the player was going to go. Substitution there from Galatasaray. Salah to Szoboszlai. Low shot. Saved by the keeper. Good interception there from Planté. As Gabriel Sara tried to find no Lang with the free ball. Give me a second. For some reason, my internet has just stopped working. So I'm gonna try and bring that coverage back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna have to sort out my TV. It's stopped working. So yeah, give me a couple of minutes and I'll try and get um this Apologies, guys. I don't know what's happened to my TV. So I've had to act another way of watching the game now. Just seeing Ozan's comment saying that my Wi-Fi crashed out. Salah scored the best goal of the season. Bloody hell! I need to watch the replay of that 'cause I've actually missed the goal now. So very annoyed that my Wi-Fi or my app has just crashed as I'm watching the game. Okay, TK was through on goal there. On the turn, it's through on goal. Is it? It's a foul. She's pretty nice for that moment there. Salah the cross. Decent cross, to be fair. Jones does really well to hit that ball away from the danger. Corner kick for Galatasaray. Passed away by Alisson. Can it go through? No. Interception there. No Lang. Free cross. Blocked by Jones. Another change for Galatasaray. Got a few comments there. Ozzie saying, Ozzie bro, I'm being serious. Fade is a ahead of the PSG tie. It's a must. Ahead of both legs, bro. If you can, pause. That's so good. Um, when is the? Let's have a look at the fixtures. Champions League fixtures. Let's have a look. When are the fixtures? Salah picked up an injury. Oh, that's a rare sight. Oh, that was trademark Salah. Lovely goal. That was definitely a trademark Salah finish there. It looks like he's coming off. Hopefully, it's not a serious injury. But I normally see Salah walking off the pitch during the game, pick up an injury. So the son-in-law Gakpo is coming on to replace Mohamed Salah. Hold on, it's the 7th of April, right? Unfortunately, I'm actually not around for that. Now, if I could do a watch along, I would. I'm actually away that week, so I won't be doing much content that week. So I don't know, that might affect the next round in terms of the outcome. But I'll be back for the second leg, so hopefully, you know, it's not something where we're losing the first leg. We were such a big gap, and then we can't bring it back in the second leg. Yes. I'm sorry, Azad. You say rest in peace to our charity campaign. Then sorry. Sorry. If I can, I'll try and do it. But I can't promise. That was like it's Chelsea official. Yeah, it was. To be fair. Bro, Lang says he hurt his hand as well. Bloody, everyone's just breaking their hand today, isn't it? Gosh. He's bleeding. He's cut himself basically. I think from the top part of the advertisement board. I don't think he'll be able to continue. I think his sliced his mum or something. I don't know. It looked quite gruesome there. And then it comes to damn, do we put razor blades on top of the advertisement boards? It looks like it. Just based on the replay, it did look like it was an area that wasn't covered. So yeah, whoever put up those advertisement boards got something to answer in regards to that. Yeah, I feel like he's cut his thumb or something. How does his finger slice up like that? It's just the impact, and I feel like basically we're over the piece where he's just basically gone over it. I think he's like, I think this is the part that he's sliced off. I'm just guessing. I can't really tell from here, but because this is your sort of your soft muscle of your hand, I guess that's easy to cut, isn't it? But yeah, God knows what happened there. What a goal from Salah! Uh, Lovely curler. Honestly, I just got that it was his clients assisting Mo Salah's goal. Is it the first versus Salah assist? I don't think it is. I'm trying to recall when it was, but I'd like to say it's not. But we'll have to look into a bit more. Potentially it could be because Salah hasn't scored as many goals this season. Behind the ball, Perez, TK, a corner kick? Yes, it is. For fans showing their support for Nolan. Hopefully it's not anything crazy in terms of the injury. Versa to Gravenberch. And Verts, who's on that right-hand side at the minute. Okay, it's Lacrosse. Oh, well, forget I got on to the end of that one. Looks like I'll start make some substitutions late, in my opinion. Should have done it a long time ago. Ektige Szoboszlai. Okay. So Ektige's been substituted. Good to see Rio and Gomorrah. Corner kick for Liverpool. Van Dijk. There you go. Who scored that? McAllister? I'll take that all day long. All day long. No, no go. Come on, ref. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. That's a goal. Come on. Behave. That's a goal. Come on. It's not his fault the keeper doesn't know about where his whereabouts are right now. I want Rio to break the youngest goal scorer record. Oh, that would be amazing. Should have time for one more due to 10 minutes yet. Definitely should be a long length of stoppage time, but that should have been a goal for McAllister, who just scored from close range, but it's been ruled out because the keeper made a mistake. But apparently, we have to face the consequences there. Not sure why. Jones to Chiesa. Oh, 6 minutes of stoppage time. That should be a lot more than that, but hey, got the job done, so it's not too much of an issue to be fair. I was saying robbed Ozzie. Yeah, we were robbed of a goal there. That was a fair goal. That was literally the keeper wasn't even touched in that moment. So yeah, should be 5-0 now. Rio driving the ball. Go on, Rio. Lovely free ball to Sabozai. Touch, shoot. Drags it wide there. No, I'll be honest. Sabozai had every right to take a shot there. And that's not me being biased because I'm a big Sabozai fan. In that moment, you're gonna control the shot and you're gonna go for goal. You're not going to see anyone else around you. That's just how it is from an attacking point of view. So no, I'm not gonna have any issues to say that. Oh, he should have passed it there. He had every right to take a shot and go there, especially the way he's performed. You know, the confidence is high. Oh, nice free ball from Sane to Icardi. Icardi doesn't have the power. Icardi making sure he doesn't cut his fingers there. Giannioni. Man of the match shots, Ozzie. I've really enjoyed Szoboszlai's performance today, so I'm gonna go for Szoboszlai. My client, I think, has had a good game as well. And Coutinho's been decent for me as well, but I would go with Szoboszlai. I think he's the man of the match. Go on, Rio. Lovely step overs there. Chiesa. He shoots. Oh, block there from Salah. Chiesa. Oh, I thought he found it. Rio there with that slick pass. Oh, this is our goal for grab, bro. Sosa did nothing wrong. Dominated the midfield. I agree. I mean, especially how Gravenberch has performed in the last few weeks. This was a superior performance from the Dutchman. Much better performance. And Scott got the goal as well. So yeah, definitely in for a shout. But yeah, great shout there. I don't think they have too many comments about that. Just for me personally, I've really enjoyed Szoboszlai's performance today. And for me, he's stood out a bit more. McAllister to Rio. McAllister shoots. Lovely piece of skill there from Chiesa to Rio. Rio, can he shoot? He might as well. Oh, tackled by Lamina. And that is the final whistle. Liverpool 4, Galatasaray 0, 4-1 on aggregate. We made that look easy, didn't we? Job done. That's all that matters today. Great performances all around. Goals from Ekitike, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Salah. So yeah, great outing altogether. So yeah, good performance there. I enjoyed today's performance to be fair. But we shouldn't have to perform like this because we are desperate to get results. This should be our normal performance week in, week out. And we are capable of producing performances like that as well. So yeah. But look, let's forget about the bigger picture there. In terms of tonight, great performance from the Reds. We've done the job that was needed. And yeah, we progress into the next round and we face PSG. Can we get our revenge for last season? I hope so. Of course, they completely destroyed Chelsea yesterday. So I'm not sure if that's going to be on the cards. But hey, we have to be in it to win it. And Liverpool are into the next round in terms of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So big result today. But that is it in terms of the watch along. Thank you so much for tuning in. A couple comments here from Ozan says, bring me PSG now, Ozzie. Give Ozzie a fade now. Why not? Indeed, why not? Big up to Ozan and big up to both your comments. And shout out to Ozan for your super chat. Appreciate you as always. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. In terms of upcoming shows, I will be doing one in about an hour's time as we do a match reaction show. We'll review the game in terms of what I thought stood out for us. We'll discuss what's next for Liverpool and highlight the standout performances today. And yeah, if you'd like to call in and have your say, a link will be available in the live chat. So yeah, should be a good show. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, stay safe, and I'll speak with you all very, very soon. Goodbye.